Is life getting you down? Do you feel overlooked, undervalued, and stuck? It's time to break free and unleash your true potential. Today, we are diving into something that has had a profound and transformative impact on my life. 11 resounding Stoic principles. These aren't just mere words. They are powerful strategies that have fundamentally shifted my mindset, broken the barriers of my limitations, and unlocked my hidden potential, transforming me into a force to be reckoned with. If you're feeling stagnant, yearning to level up, aiming to evolve into the best possible version of yourself, then you're in the right place. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into this sea of ancient wisdom. Before we get immersed into the transformative principles, it's key to understand the foundation, the Stoic mindset. Stoicism is more than just a philosophical outlook. It's a way of life. It's not about learning to suppress your feelings. Rather, it's about gaining mastery over your inner world, allowing you to conquer the world beyond your skin. The central tenet of Stoicism is understanding your emotions, learning their depth and breadth, and ultimately utilizing them as tools, as stepping stones. Stoicism promotes cultivation of an unwavering sense of calm, a rock-steady focus that enables you to withstand and navigate through the relentless waves of life's challenges. It's about holding your own, about being graceful and resilient in face of consistent adversity. Make yourself a priority. To start off, there is a fundamental principle you need to adopt. Make yourself a priority. Acknowledge your value, realize your worth, and stop settling for anything less than you deserve. Personally, every morning, as the first rays of sun animate the world, I greet the day with self-affirmation. I remind myself of my inherent strengths, refresh my mind with the milestones I strive for, and clear out any shadow of negativity. Setting boundaries isn't just important, it's necessary. Respect your own space and time. Invest in things that spark growth within you. Continuously practice self-care and never feel guilty about it. You cannot give what you do not have. As the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. Nurture yourself first, and the world would be at the receiving end of your wisdom and generosity. Enhance your appearance. Let's delve into the concept of enhancing your appearance. Your personal style is an expression of who you are. It helps define your individuality and projects your personality to the world. So, carve out your unique style and ensure to remain consistent with it. Remember, consistency in your style gives you an air of confidence that is hard to miss. Speaking of confidence, there's nothing that conveys it better than good grooming and smart posture. Regular grooming goes beyond just looking presentable. It exudes an aura of discipline and implies that you take good care of yourself. Very importantly, too, don't undervalue the significance of maintaining good posture. From a psychological perspective, good posture is often associated with our state of mind. Staying upright and balanced can make a world of difference. Make sure you dress for your goals, because how you present yourself has a profound effect on how people view you. Clothing doesn't just cover our bodies, it can also alter our psychological states and improve our performance. The mantra, "When you look good, you feel good," serves as a useful reminder that the desire to look attractive isn't a shallow pursuit, but a powerful strategy to elevate your confidence and mood. Finally, do not forget to give due importance to your health and well-being. A vibrant, healthy body is the foundation of a vibrant, healthy mind. Maintain a balanced diet, get regular exercise, and ensure you have enough rest. It's a holistic approach that goes a long way in enhancing your overall appearance and exuding a positive vibe. Keep a smile on your face. A simple yet extraordinarily powerful principle to adhere to is to always keep a smile on your face. The benefits of smiling are surprisingly impressive, and extend beyond just making us appear friendly and approachable. Smiling impacts both our psychological and physiological states. When you smile, your brain releases a cocktail of hormones like dopamine and serotonin, which uplifts your mood and reduces stress. Even if the smile is forced initially, these benefits can be harnessed. Smiling isn't just about altering your own emotional state. It also has a dramatic effect on those around you. Consider your smile as your social superpower. It can soothe nerves, alleviate stress, and foster a positive environment. Smiling can diffuse tense situations and transform them into positive interactions, leading to better communication and improved relationships. Maintain a sense of kindness while limiting contact. It's absolute to hone and maintain a sense of kindness towards others, even while consciously limiting contact with negative influences. The act of setting clear boundaries and choosing when to assertively say no can significantly contribute to your overall well-being. Selective engagement is a strategy to practice. Channel your efforts and time on relationships that uplift you and disengage with those that drain you. Such selection allows you to cultivate relationships that are genuine supports and deter those that spark negativity. Being kind is equally important, even when you're interacting less frequently with certain people or situations. Kindness doesn't have to equate to close proximity always. Sometimes offering kindness from a distance is the healthiest option. Remember, it's not just okay but necessary to protect your energy. By removing yourself from draining situations, you're better able to foster positivity within, making you better equipped to spread kindness towards others. Remain calm in stressful situations. Life constantly pitches fastballs our way, but the true secret to resilience lies in learning to remain calm in stressful situations. In those overwhelmingly tense moments where it feels like the world is closing in, adopting a straightforward method of deep, mindful breathing can be a lifeline. Inhaling slowly and deeply, then releasing that breath gradually, not only works to decrease your heart rate, but it also provides an invaluable opportunity to clear the cobwebs from your mind, to refocus and regain perspective. Just as important as the physical act of calming oneself through measured breathing is the powerful and transformative act of reframing one's perspective of the challenging situation at hand. This tactic invites the opportunity to shift focus from aspects that are beyond your control and channel that energy towards things within your immediate control. This subtle shift in perspective can prove invaluably empowering. To further enhance this process, find a quiet moment to close your eyes and intentionally visualize successfully navigating through the problem at hand with grace and composure. This method, simple as it may seem, can provide surprising clarity and the much-needed confidence to face challenges head-on. Set your course. Successfully navigating through life requires more than just a rough estimation of where you're headed. You must decisively set your course. Begin by determining your core values, the non-negotiable principles that form your personal bedrock. These core values will serve as your compass in the sea of life. Then take the time to set authentic and meaningful goals that are in alignment with these values. In setting your course, cultivate a mindset that embraces discomfort and continuous learning. Accept the fact that growth most often occurs in the areas that exist outside your comfort zone. Expand your horizons and welcome the challenges that come with stepping into unfamiliar territory. It's within these that the true opportunities for growth lie. Never underestimate the path guided by intuition. It can often lead to unexpectedly accurate results. In other words, trust your gut instinct. It's usually much more tuned in than given recognition for. Make your stand. Building a life of genuine integrity involves knowing precisely when to make your stand. This is an art in and of itself, and it starts with a deep understanding of your values. Be prepared to voice your truth forthrightly, even if it sparks discomfort. It's essential that your actions echo your principles. Remaining true to what you believe, even if it means standing alone, is a form of personal bravery. In your pursuits, choose your battles carefully. Not every disagreement or dispute necessitates a war of wills. Remember that not every hill is one worth dying on, but the ones that truly align with your core values, those are the ones for which it's worthwhile to make a stand. Nurture your wit. Humor is an extraordinary tool that can help us steer through the convolutions of life. It's truly beneficial for our well-being, hence, don't forget to nurture your wit. Be an active observer of the peculiarities and nuances happening around us each day. We are often surrounded by amusing and unexpected moments that are just waiting to be discovered. It's merely a matter of keeping an eye out for them. Develop the art of self-deprecating humor. Making light of our own faults and quirks not only cultivates a sense of acceptance, but also makes us more relatable to others. It's a form of humbleness that can foster connection and understanding. It's about demonstrating that we can laugh at ourselves and be free from taking things too seriously. Moreover, mastering the sense of timing in humor and knowing when and how to use it is not just a skill, but an art form in itself. It requires a delicate balance, being able to make people laugh without crossing any lines or making someone uncomfortable. But don't worry, it's a fine art that can be cultivated and improved with practice and time. Be respectful of everyone. In every interaction, whether personal or professional, always make it a point to be respectful of everyone. Each individual matters and deserves to be treated with kindness and consideration. Treat every interaction as a chance to learn something new or see a different perspective. Remember to listen more than you speak. This not only shows that you value their views, but can also greatly increase your knowledge and understanding of the world. Encourage open dialogues, where different opinions and beliefs are invited rather than suppressed. Remember that disagreements are common and perfectly normal, but it's how we manage them that really counts. It's completely possible to hold contrasting views without leading to conflict. Approach each disagreement with grace and understanding, and you'll find that it can lead to enlightening conversations rather than arguments. Appreciate and acknowledge others' efforts, no matter how small. A little expression of gratitude can go a long way in fostering encouraging and positive relationships. Set clear parameters. Creating discernible boundaries is necessary for maintaining balance and order in your life. Understand your limits and be sure to communicate them openly to others. Being consistent with your own boundaries, even when they become inconvenient or uncomfortable, shows that you respect your own needs and well-being. These boundaries also extend to the respect of others, a reminder that relationships are a give-and-take process. Acknowledging the boundaries set by others creates a respectful and harmonious environment. Cut out negative energy. An important aspect of leading a healthy, fulfilling life is learning to cut out negative energy. This includes taking a critical look at your relationships and separating the enriching ones from those that are toxic. These toxic relationships can drain more than just your time and energy. They can affect your whole state of well-being. Challenge and change the narrative of negative self-talk. Learn to stop harmful self-criticism and replace it with positive and constructive affirmations. This mental shift can greatly improve your overall mental health. Another essential step is learning to say no. Protect your energy and your time, as they are some of the most precious resources you have. Whether it's turning down a social invite or a workplace obligation, being able to say no is an act of self-care. Lastly, make it a habit to declutter your physical and digital space. A cluttered space often reflects a cluttered mind, so freeing up your environment can lead to a free and clear mentality. Imbue gratitude into your everyday life. It's a mindset that shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's bountiful, allowing a more optimistic view of your life. Incorporating these 11 powerful Stoic principles has truly transformed my life, and I believe they can do the same for you. By making yourself a priority, enhancing your appearance, maintaining kindness while setting boundaries, staying calm under stress, defining your path, standing firm in your values, nurturing wit, showing respect, setting clear parameters, and cutting out negative energy, you'll unlock your true potential. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about striving for continuous improvement every day. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's continue this journey together toward becoming the best versions of ourselves.